Hello, my name is Eric. We're going to be building a grinder on the Loverfella server today. I found this is the best method to make a simple grinder. We're going to start off digging out one chunk, and I like to go around the outside first, then start digging the inside. We're going to be placing 32 spawners in this grinder. Now this grinder is best used for blaze spider or cave spider or skeleton, things like that. Now it would not be used for magma, but we're going to dig out 16 by 16. It should look something like this. Then once you're done, we're going to be replacing the floor, and I'm going to test out some of these newer blocks. Then after you're done, you should have your floor looking like this. And we're going to look for the 4 middle blocks. Now this is going to be your collection system if you're going to use any hoppers, or you can just leave it without hoppers. Some people like to use hoppers so they can collect the drops. So we'll put a chest there, we'll put some hoppers and connect everything together. After that, we're going to hide the hoppers in our collection system. We're going to put some trapdoors down, make it look a little bit better, and we're going to put some slabs down right on top of the hoppers. The items will still fall through the slabs. We're going to end up placing our blocks like this, and we're going to make a 4x4 square, leaving 2x2 in the middle. And this is what it'll look like once you get that done. So your build should look something like this so far. 4x4 box with a hole, and you have a 3 gap right there. We're going to end up copying that, making a second row right there. And at this second row, we're going to end up filling the whole chunk up, and this is going to be the floor for the spawner area. So we're just going to speed this up a little. We're going to add one more layer. This is what it looks like when it's done, and this prevents the little water droplets falling down, and it makes it look a little bit nicer, I found, by building. So we are going to need to build a wall for the top part. We're going to build the wall 5 blocks high, and we're going to do this all the way around the whole build. So 5 blocks all the way around the whole outside. Okay, after we finish that first wall, we're going to do the other 3. Alright, now we're going to build this. I'm going to use a different color block so it's easier to see. And we're going to build sort of like an L like that. It's 3 sort of 2x2 blocks. So it'll be 4 in the corner, then 4 blocks on the outside touching it, so making it look like an L. And we're going to build this. After that's done, we're going to add 1 water bucket, 1 source block of water in each corner. Now you notice that the water isn't covering all the blocks, so we're going to remove the 2 on the outside. So once we're done removing the 2 on the outside, you'll see that the water goes all everywhere except for the middle. and the water will just end perfectly like that. So what you can do is test the water. You can toss blocks down and see anywhere you toss this down, the blocks will always go into the middle if it's built right. Some spots where the blocks were removed might take a little bit longer, but the blocks will always end up in the middle. Alright, we're going to add a roof. This is the last row of blocks for the grinder. So we're going to add a roof to this. Now this is how we're going to add the spawners. We're going to have them evenly spaced out in the middle. It'll make sense. Okay, so we have our spawners. We're going to go 3 from the corner, then 3 up, and that's where it goes. So it's starting from the corner, 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2, then 3. So that's our first spot right there. Then we're going to space 2 blocks, then another one, space 2 blocks, then another one. That one doesn't go there. Then space 2 more, and then that's our first row. Then space 2, and you can see how we just keep on space 2, then there it is. Then let's fill in the other spots. Space, then place, then we keep going. Alright, so this, once we're done with these last couple, that's 16 spawners right there. Now a max spawner on the Loverfella server, according to the rules right now, is 32. So what we'll do is add one more row, and that is 32 spawners right there. And there's our max spawner grinder, and the mobs get trapped right down there in the middle. So down here at the bottom, we're actually going to add one more row of blocks. This will make it so the drops will stay right here in the middle area and they won't fall out when you do another row. Alright, now we're going to go to the Loverfella server and we're going to build the exact same thing right now.